answering your questions, things you don't understand. Number 1, why do we get goosebumps? Goosebumps happen because tiny muscles attached to your hair follicles contract. This reaction is called piloerection, and it's controlled automatically by the body's sympathetic nervous system, which is the same system involved in the fight or flight response. When those muscles tighten, the hairs stand up and the skin around each follicle puckers, creating the small bumps that you see. We commonly get goosebumps for 2 main reasons. One is insulation. Tiny muscles at the base of the hair follicles contract to make hair stand on end, and this traps a layer of warm air next to the skin, a bit like a built-in winter coat. It works well for furry animals. Humans still retain this reflex from our evolutionary ancestors, even though our body hair is now too sparse for it to help very much, and this is known as a vestigial reflex, which is a leftover biological feature that was useful in hairier mammals. Another reason is intimidation. When we're frightened or threatened, raising hair can make us appear larger and more formidable to predators, and emotional goosebumps can also happen when your brain interprets a moment as highly significant, which triggers an automatic physical response. Number 2, what is déjà vu? Déjà vu is the strange feeling that a current situation has happened before, and it's usually brief and often feels uncanny. The term comes from French déjà vu, which means already seen. The leading explanation for why it happens is essentially that it's a memory error. Our brains are constantly processing a vast amount of information, and sometimes information reaches memory processing regions a fraction of a second out of sync, which makes a new experience feel familiar. Another theory is that the brain briefly mistakes the present moment for a stored memory because the current situation resembles something that's experienced before, but there is no universally agreed answer to this one. Number 3, why do humans need to wipe when other animals don't? Most mammals have a different body design from humans. Unlike quadrupeds like dogs, cats, and horses, humans evolved massive gluteus maximus muscles to balance and run upright. We got big bums, and I do know why. Because the anus is nestled deep between these cheeks, feces can easily leave residue on the skin. Also, wild animals and early humans consumed highly fibrous diets that produced firmer stools, which also left less residue. Now we eat processed foods and have lower fiber intake, which can make stools softer and stickier, which results in smearing. Finally, many animals clean themselves with their tongues, but we can't do this because of anatomical limitations. We have developed tools like toilet paper, water washing, and bidets instead. That question really took the keep asking questions and never stop learning.